Disney Magic Kingdom second anniversary game show. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the live stream. My name is Marc-Andre and I am the game community manager for Disney Magic Kingdoms. And today I'm joined by someone who's new to the live streams here, but I'm very excited to have her. Julia, welcome. So why don't you tell the community what you do at Disney Magic Kingdoms?
I'm Julia. I am one of the live operations managers for DMK. That means that I help the team schedule all the time-limited events, the special things that are happening in the game.
Excellent, great. So really excited to have you on board.
Thank you.
And we'd love to see where you're watching from. So tell us where you're watching from today. And also, happy Friday. It's Friday.
Yay, Friday.
Yes, so that's fantastic. Does anybody have any special plans for the weekend? If so, let us know in the comments. Yeah, excellent.
Hope they're all very relaxing, exciting.
So now this is something a little bit different than we normally do. This is a second anniversary game show. I know that we've seen some comments. Some people are wondering whether or not this is going to replace the update previews. It is not going to replace the update previews. We will still be having those. But we have a very mysterious update coming out soon. And in order to make sure that we have an opportunity to connect with the community, we came up with this idea to have a game show, and it's a great way to give out some prizes to the community members as a way for us to show our appreciation for everyone out there.
Yeah,
so,
year two.
Great.
We just finished year 2. It's now going into year 3, so that's exciting.
Excellent. It looks like we have people tuning in from Florida. I saw somebody from Ontario.
Oh, Birmingham, UK. Hi.
Excellent. All over the place. Michigan, perfect. It's great to see. Australia, wow. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us and participate in this game show. So I guess I'll just jump into it and just sort of explain how this is going to work.
Sounds good.
We have some prizes to give out. There's 2 parts to this. The first part is going to be a contest. So prizes will be given out to the first person that is able to answer one of the questions that we ask. We're going to have 10 questions that we're going to go throughout the live stream, and first person to answer correctly will win 3 platinum chests.
That's exciting. So 10 winners, 3 platinum chests each. That's a lot. That's really good.
Excellent. Yes. So we're giving out 3 platinum chests to 10 winners today. So you have to be the first to answer correctly. So hopefully everyone's ready, they've studied up their DMK trivia and are ready to answer. Now, there's a second aspect to this where we understand that not everybody's able to tune in as we're doing this live, and we don't want those viewers or those community members to miss out. So we have a sweepstakes that's also happening at the same time. So anyone who's watching this, whether you're watching it live or after the fact, up until the 5th of March, if you provide a correct answer to any of the questions during this game show, you'll be entered into a pool to win 250 gems.
That's awesome. So 5 different people are going to win 250 gems.
That's right.
Everyone with the correct answer is going into the pool. So get your answers out. I'm sure that you can answer at least one of these questions, right?
Excellent. Especially if you're watching after the fact, you'll see some of the answers. So should be fairly easy. Okay, so I think we can jump into it. Let's just go through the questions. So Julia, do you want to kick off the trivia with the first question?
Sure. Okay. So question number 1: how many characters are in the kingdom? And this is including Maleficent.
That's right, including Maleficent.
So know she's not in your welcoming screen right now, but she's part of the kingdom, so we're counting her. How many characters are in the kingdom?
Excellent. So if you know the answer to that, type it in, and we'll see who the winner is. Now, I know some of you are asking about the upcoming update. It is a very mysterious. It's a mysterious update. Actually, why don't we tell them? It is an event. We have an event coming up.
Time-limited event.
It is a time-limited event. It is something that everyone here is really excited about, but we're going to keep the contents of this update under wraps until it goes live. And I have received confirmation that we will be going live with the update on the 7th, and And
Jared wants me to tell you that we have a winner.
excellent, excellent. So we have a winner. So in the background, we actually have Jared helping out with the chat.
Hi,
and so
Jared.
he's keeping track of all the winners. And if you are one of the winners, Jared will pass along your name after the live stream, and I will be in contact with you to get your information so that we can award the prizes to your game. So yeah, so we do have an event coming up. But it's something that we will be keeping a secret until it goes live. And again, it will be going. You'll be able to download the update on the 7th of March, and the update will go live on the 8th of March.
Yeah, so that's one day later than the update goes live. Just so everyone gets a little bit of time to update their games and get ready for the mystery event.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So let's recap the question. So the question was, how many characters are in the kingdom, including Maleficent? So let's see what the answer. What is the answer? 112. There's 112.
That is a lot. That was kind of a hard one. We just keep adding characters. Even
Yes.
with the mega events, there's so many.
And so with this next update, we're actually going to be adding 7 new mystery characters, and it's going to be completely new characters.
Yeah, I'm very excited about them.
Completely new collection. So really excited about that. Okay, great. Let's do the next question.
Okay, so question number 2. In the game, which character does Goofy like to high five?
So which character does Goofy like to high five? I think this should be pretty straightforward, maybe. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
High five, Mark Andre.
All right, let's do it. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Who's your favorite character to high five?
I like Woody. Woody's a great character. He's a good high fiver. What about you?
I like high fiving the toy alien. He's just so adorable. You just tap him and he falls right over backwards. It's really cute.
Yeah, definitely. Toy Alien is up there in my top 10 characters to high five, and it looks like Jared is signaling that we have a winner. Excellent.
Congratulations.
Yes, so again, we will be in contact with you after the live stream, and let's just look at the answer. So who does Goofy like to high five? Mickey, of course.
Yeah,
Excellent.
he's his best friend. Of course he likes to, and I see a lot of people are answering Mickey Mouse, so yeah, you're all going to get put into the draw for 250 gems.
Yes, so anybody who's answering, whether you're watching live or after the fact, up until March 5th, you will be entered into a draw to win 250 gems. Great. Maybe I'll take the next question.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Which animated film was featured in our 12th update? So which animated film was featured in our 12th update?
So this is 2 years now. There's been quite a few updates.
A lot of updates.
Which one's the 12th one?
Oh, geez. I'm not sure. You have to count back. So we're currently on update. We'll be going on update 18. And so that will have been 6 updates ago. Once this update goes live. So let's see if we get correct answer. So again, which animated film was featured in the 12th update?
Yeah, and I'm really excited for everyone who's been working so hard in this game for 2 years. Share your love, send some likes to our team. Everyone's watching. And
Yeah.
we're really excited about this. So
Definitely. We really love working on this game and putting everything together. There's an amazing team that puts all of this together for the community, for all of our players, and so they always love to see the likes flying by. So hit the like button, give us some love, let us know that you support what we do and you enjoy the game. So let's see, Jared, do we have a correct answer yet? We don't have.
Here's a little hint. Update 1 was after launch, so there's launch and then update 1. Maybe that helps a little bit.
Yes. There.
Oh, I see a lot of different guesses.
What kind of a hint can we give? So this update came, I believe, just before the Aladdin update. So do you remember what came out before the Aladdin update?
Yeah.
What?
And it was a mega event as well, or a special event.
So which was that?
Oh,
and
we
it
got
looks
it.
like we have a correct answer. Perfect. And what is the answer?
The Lion King.
The Lion King. Perfect.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice one. I liked all the different characters. What was your favorite character?
I liked all the characters, but I always enjoy Timon and Pumbaa. They always
they're so funny.
they kind of stand out for me. A lot of great animations in that one, as with a lot of our other updates as well. But definitely, those two characters stood out for me.
Yeah.
All right, how about you do the next question?
Okay.
Question number 4.
Question number 4. So, in the game, which character enjoys flipping flapjacks?
Flipping flapjacks.
So, what exactly is a flapjack, Marc-Andre?
Well, we rehearsed this live stream yesterday a little bit, and so we weren't quite sure. So I looked into it a little bit, and it turns out that flapjacks, if I understand correctly, are like pancakes, but they are made of oats, and they don't include eggs. Apparently, it's something from the UK, and so maybe we have some viewers from the UK. Maybe somebody can confirm that if you have any.
Yeah, send us your recipes because I want to learn how to make flapjacks.
If you have flapjack recipes, share those in the comments. We'd love to get those as well.
And we have a winner.
Yeah, and we do have a winner. Excellent. And what is the answer? Daisy. So of course, Daisy loves flipping flapjacks.
Yeah, she's got her diner. She flips flapjacks in her diner.
Excellent. Great. Let's move on to our 5th question. Now, just to recap, we're giving out 3 platinum chests to the first person that answers correctly.
For every question.
And everyone else will be entered into a pool if you've answered correctly for a draw that will take place on March 6th. So you have until March 5th to provide correct answers.
Okay.
Okay, so question number 5.
Okay. If I wanted to get dizzy, which attraction should I visit? And this might be a little hard one because there are a lot of Disney attractions in the kingdom right now.
Yes.
I can think of a few. Like there's the Mad Teacups.
The Kraken, definitely. I think that would make you dizzy.
Yeah. Can you imagine going on the Golden Zephyr? That one is super spinning around.
But specifically, we're looking for the attraction that will has the
Get
activity.
Yeah.
Excellent. So if you know that, submit your answers, and let's see what the community is saying. It looks like we have people telling us where they're logging in from. Excellent. Some people are saying that flapjacks are yummy. I would love to try some flapjacks. I can't say that I've officially had flapjacks.
Yes, I really want to try those now.
So a lot of conversation happening about flapjacks. Have you ever made flapjacks? Does anyone have experience making flapjacks?
Awesome. Yeah,
Excellent.
and so just to recap on the question, if I wanted to get dizzy, which attraction should I visit? And so, Marc-Andre, what do you prefer? Oh, yeah, we do have a winner. But I was going to ask you which type of attraction do you prefer? The dizzy ones or the roller coaster ones?
Definitely, I am more of a roller coaster person.
Okay.
What about you?
I like the dizzy ones. The drop is a little too scary for me. It's pretty intense.
Excellent. And so again, yes, we do have a winner. So the question was, if I wanted to get dizzy, which attraction should I visit? And the answer is Mickey's Fun Wheel.
That's a classic one.
Excellent. Now, we do have some new attractions coming up in this mystery update. We will have 4 mystery attractions, and we have one that's a little bit mysterious, but we're going to actually be revealing that a little bit earlier, not today, but in our patch notes coming out on Monday, you will be able to see one of the new attractions in the patch notes, and you'll see a picture of it, and you'll also get to read about all of the other updates. So that patch notes again will be posted on Facebook on Monday, and you'll be able to see what's coming out. And we can also, I think we will talk a little bit about some of the features. Should we talk a little bit about some of the features that are coming up before we move on?
Yeah, there's some really exciting new additions on top of the mystery event. We've got a new enchanted chest store. It looks completely different. You can see the rewards a lot easier now. They're on these little bubbles, and actually some of the chest bundles will have guarantee a certain tier of rewards. So that's
I think that's really exciting, and that's something that we've seen within the community. People want to be able to anticipate a little bit more what's coming in the chests.
Yeah,
so,
thanks for your feedback.
So thank you so much for the feedback. We do read all the feedback that we get and try to implement as much as we can. So yes, you will be able to see the available prizes within the chest a little bit more clearly now, and you will also be guaranteed certain tier rewards.
Yeah, in certain chest bundles.
Excellent. Great. Now, just to recap the rules for those of you that are tuning in, we are hosting a second anniversary game show for Disney Magic Kingdoms. We're giving out prizes, and so anyone who is able to provide the first correct answer on one of the questions will win 3 platinum chests, and anyone who is able to provide a correct answer either during the live stream or after the live stream has already aired, all up until March 5th, you will be entered into a pool for a sweepstakes draw of 250 gems. So five viewers will have an opportunity to win 250 gems.
Yeah, that's exciting. I can think of a lot of things I would do with 250 gems. I won.
Yes. What would you do with 250 gems if you won? All right, let's move on to the next question. So question number 6. So we're about halfway through.
Okay.
Let's see. So how many characters are currently included in the Toy Story collection? So how many characters are currently included in the Toy Story collection?
Yeah, this might be a little tricky because we've been adding to the collection over the updates. So there were a couple more added a bit later. So can you think how many characters?
And I think we've actually mentioned 2 of them earlier in the live stream.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about 2 of the characters.
Makes it a bit easier.
Yes, so there's at least 2. So let's see. How many characters are currently included in the Toy Story collection? Jared, do we have any answers yet? No?
Oh, yep. He's saying
We
yes.
we do. We have a winner. Congratulations.
Yay.
And the correct answer is 10.
10.
So there are currently 10 characters in the Toy Story collection.
Great job.
Excellent. Just as a reminder to those of you that are maybe tuning in a little bit late, we are not going to be giving too much information about what's coming in the next mystery update, but we will have 7 new characters that are not in the game, and it will be a brand new character collection, and we're really excited about it. And if you want to find out what it is, you will have to download the update.
Yep. It's all part of the mystery event that we're doing for our second anniversary.
Excellent. All right. So, Julia, why don't you take it away and do question number 7?
Okay. So, in the game, where would I go if I wanted to toss dough?
Where would I go if I wanted to toss dough?
This is another cooking question. Oh, you're making me hungry.
Yes, I am hungry as well.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I really like all the food concessions in the game, and there are a few attractions that are food related as well. So can you think of which one?
Do you have a preferred concession stand if you were to keep only one in your park?
I really like the popcorn cart. It's classic. It just reminds me I've visited Disneyland before with a big bag of popcorn in my hand going to all the rides, so I just love that.
Excellent. Good. I think, which one would I keep? I like the churro stand, definitely. Yeah. I think that sweet and salty, maybe we can get together and share the spoils of our concession stands frenzy. All right, perfect. And we have a correct answer. Great. So the question again was, where would I go if I wanted to toss dough? And the answer is
Pizza Planet.
Yes. So I think, I don't know, I think that one was maybe a little easy. What do you think?
I don't know.
So Pizza Planet.
You're a fan of pizza.
Yeah, are you a fan
of pizza?
What's your favorite pizza? Do you have a preference?
Oh, ham and mushroom.
Ham and mushroom? Yeah, I think that I would definitely a Hawaiian pizza, maybe something like that, or a veggie pizza. Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's jump into the next question.
Okay. Question number 8. What are the 4 levels of happiness within Disney Magic Kingdoms?
The 4 levels of happiness.
You guys might have seen that there are 4 levels, but do you remember what they're called?
So, and Julia, while we were talking about this earlier, you mentioned that you had some tips and things that you want to mention to new players about happiness.
when you guys are getting ready for the event, keep granting those wishes. Keeping the happiness up gives you extra bonuses, like extra magic on the tasks and even extra tokens for the highest tiers, or extra chances for tokens.
Yes, so I know that a lot of our players who have been playing for a long time, it looks like we have a winner. A lot of players that have been playing for a long time know to keep their happiness levels, but maybe new players starting out, this is a great tip for those players. So make sure to keep your happiness levels high by granting those wishes. So let's recap the question again. Yep. So what are the 4 levels of happiness within Disney Magic Kingdoms, and what are they? Content, cheerful, joyous, and ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Excellent. So
I know I would be ecstatic if I got to go to Disneyland again.
Yes. So tell us where on the happiness scale you fall currently at the moment.
Yeah.
Are you joyous or ecstatic, or somewhere content or ecstatic, or somewhere in between? Let us know. Great. So I think maybe we can talk about some of the features. I don't think we've talked about a lot of those. We are making some minor changes to some of the features. To last update, we had a new calendar that we released. We got a lot of feedback from the community on that calendar, so thank you so much for giving us all the feedback. And we've implemented some changes based on the feedback that we received. Do you want to talk about what some of those changes are? Yeah,
so the calendar now, there is a little icon that tells you if you're offline. When you're offline, you can't accept the login rewards. So this icon just lets you know it's just on the calendar button, and then you can see if you need to go back online to claim your login reward for the day.
That's right. Yeah. So sometimes it was a little bit more difficult to know whether or not your game was actually online. So now we will be providing an icon to show when you are offline. And there are some other features that have been added as well. So for the reward streaks, there will be a visual indication of what your current streak is, the streak that you're working on for the prize that you see on the right-hand side of the screen. So not to be confused with the consecutive days. So this is the streak that will grant you the reward on the right-hand side of the screen. So that will be indicated visually, and have been some other changes made to make it a little bit clearer. We will be highlighting days that have been reclaimed days. So
if you miss a day and then you go back to reclaim the previous day that you missed.
You'll be able to see that with a different icon. So things to make things a little bit clearer for the community. So this is a feature that we're really excited about, and we will continue to improve it, and we hope that you really like it. If you have any suggestions or tips on things that you would like to see included within that feature, just let us know in the comments. We know that the team watches this live stream as well, and so any feedback is greatly appreciated. And
keep logging in every day, because every day you get just a reward for just logging into the game. So.
And speaking of logging in every day for rewards, during the month of March, Julia, there was something that you wanted to talk about with regard to one of the costumes that's coming out in the next update.
You might have seen a hint on Instagram, but Mickey has a new costume. It's his sorcerer costume. So you will be able to collect fabric tokens for him. Mickey has some activities that will give you tokens for his costume, and the whole update actually you'll be able to do that. And also in the daily gifts. So if you log in every day, you'll also be able to get tokens for Mickey's Sorcerer costume. And his costume's going to be unlocked even after the update. Just right now, these are the ways that you can get his tokens, and then after the update, there'll be some different ways.
Yes, so make sure to log in every day, collect those tokens so that you can get the Sorcerer costume for Mickey.
Yep.
All right, so let's jump back into the game show portion of the live stream. I cannot remember which question we're at.
Number 9.
We're at number 9.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so this is a tricky one. You might have to open your game to find the answer.
Unless you're really got a photographic memory.
Yes. But okay, let's get into it. Let's see. In the game, how many flags are flying on the castle? So we're talking about the triangular flags. So how many are on the castle? Julia, would you have known this? Do you think you would be able to answer this without looking at it?
I don't know. I know that the castle's decked out with flags.
Yes.
I don't think I've counted them recently.
There are a lot of flags. And
that's another. That reminds me of another feature that we're adding in. There's going to be a storybook board next to the castle.
Oh, yes.
And you can tap on that to send characters home. So that's just another way. And then another way you can send characters home is there's going to be an option on each activity list. So there's just other ways rather than going into the character shop.
Perfect, yes. So there's a new way to access the visiting home feature, and you will be able to send characters home through their activity list as well. So yeah, definitely. Thank you for pointing that out. I had forgotten to mention that. And it looks like we have a winner.
Yep.
Excellent. So
congratulations.
Recap the question again. In the game, how many flags are flying on the castle? The answer is
11. Awesome.
11
I see a lot of
flags.
guys answering correctly, so good job, you guys. And you're going to be put into the pool for 5 people picked for 250 gems. So
Yes. All right, so we have one more question, and I think that will pretty much end the game show portion of the live stream.
Okay.
Why don't you do the honors?
Okay, question number 10. In the game, which character can be sent to rustle some grub?
Rustle
Maybe
some
this is a little
grub.
bit of a trick question, because I can think of a few different grubs.
Yes, there's
different characters that are might be interested in rustling up some grub.
So I'm expecting this is a little bit tricky. I'm expecting to see a variety of answers here.
Yeah.
But I think that we will have somebody will get the answer, I think, fairly quickly. Let's take a look and see.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is there anything else that we wanted to mention here for the new update? I think we touched on everything. So again, just to give a little bit of a recap of the things that we touched on throughout the live stream. It is a mystery event. We're not going to be revealing. We're keeping this a secret all the way until it gets released. Mm-hmm. That will be on Wednesday, March 7th. There's an event starting the following day on the 8th. So make sure to download the update on the 7th so you can get ready for the event. We will have 7 mystery characters, 4 mystery attractions, plus one that's going to be revealed in the patch notes posted on Monday. There are going to be 3 mystery concessions. I don't think we mentioned that. 3 mystery decorations and a mystery parade float. As well as a new costume for Mickey, which you will be able to acquire the tokens for throughout the month of March through the rewards calendar. Mm-hmm. And it looks like we have a correct answer. Thank you, Jared. And the correct answer, so let's recap the question again. So in the game, which character can be sent to rustle some grub? And the answer is Jessie.
Jessie, yes. That's the title of one of our activities, Rustle Some Grub. So,
rustle some grub.
I saw some people say Timon, and that's also what I was thinking because he loves his grub and Pumbaa. But yeah, it's Jessie is the correct answer. So congratulations everyone who put that, and you're all getting put into a pool to win 250 gems after the live stream.
That's right. So now, as I was preparing for the live stream today, I was reading some of the comments, and one of the things that really stood out for me was there were a lot of community members that had mentioned that they actually connected and made friends through the game. So they were connecting with each other,
That's really cool.
Yeah, and so they were able to meet new people and interact with people that maybe they otherwise wouldn't have interacted because of the game. So I think that's really neat. So,
you're awesome, you guys.
So yeah, that's fantastic. And we're really happy that people are connecting. We love the community. Thank you so much for all your support. Now again, just as a reminder, we have a mystery event coming up. It will be released next week. Monday, the patch notes will be posted to Facebook, so you'll be able to see some of the things that we talked about, including some images of the things that we talked about. So I know that we didn't show anything throughout the live stream, but you will be able to see that in the patch notes. So make sure to come back to Facebook on Monday, and you'll be able to see all of the things that are coming out. But again, we are keeping this a mystery until the release of the update.
Yep. But we're celebrating our 2nd anniversary, and thank you all you guys for having this amazing ride with us. And we're gonna keep going for year 3. There's a lot more planned, so yeah, keep logging in.
Perfect. And just as a reminder, this is a new format for us. It's not going to be replacing the update previews. We'll be back for the next live stream with an update preview where we will be showing the game and showing the new features. But for this one, we wanted to keep. So the update after this one, we wanted to keep everything mysterious. But if you do like this format, let us know in the comments. And it is something that maybe we will do in addition to the regular live stream preview. So if you had a good time, you enjoyed participating, share your love with us. Show us your support. Let us know.
Some likes.
Yes, and definitely hit the like button. Let us know that you enjoy what we're doing, so that we can keep bringing you this type of content. So I think that's about it for us today. Thank you so much for joining us today, Julia. Thank you so much for joining us on this live stream. 2nd anniversary game show.
And congratulations to all the winners. We'll be contacting you after.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. And I think that's it for today. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.